All right. Let's dive into something I think we all could use a little more of, energy. We're going to be figuring out how to like kick fatigue to the curb and actually feel energized instead of just like surviving the day.
I am so ready for that, especially when those afternoon slumps hit me hard sometimes.
You and me both. So we got three sources that we're going to be kind of digging through today to
Yeah.
kind of decode the energy mystery.
Ooh, fun.
The first one is this article from the Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Centers. And then we're going to be watching a quick little workout video.
Okay.
And then we've got some tips from WebMD.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's get to it.
Huh?
I actually raised an eyebrow when I saw the physiotherapy article recommended exercise as a way to fight fatigue. I always thought that like resting up was the answer.
I know it seems counterintuitive at first, but think of it this way. Even a short burst of activity increases your blood flow and your oxygen levels.
Oh.
So it's kind of like sending a little wake-up call to your body
Ah.
to get things moving and grooving.
Ooh.
So you end up feeling revitalized, not more exhausted.
So instead of collapsing on the couch, I should be doing jumping jacks.
Not necessarily jumping jacks unless that's what you're into. But the key takeaway is that movement, even in small doses, can be surprisingly energizing.
Okay, I'm intrigued. So both the article and the workout video mentioned a ton of different exercises.
Oh, yeah.
Stretching, jogging, swimming yoga, walking weightlifting,
Mhm.
Pilates, high-intensity workouts, squats, even cycling.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. The variety just shows that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. You
Okay.
can find something that really fits your lifestyle and your preferences,
Right.
whether it's a gentle yoga session or like a heart-pumping HIIT routine.
So even a brisk walk around the block counts.
Absolutely. The most important thing is finding an activity that you enjoy and that you can actually stick with.
Right.
Consistency is key.
That makes me feel a lot better about my exercise habits.
Yeah.
Speaking of finding what works for you, the physiotherapy article highlighted a couple of stretches that are perfect for office workers like us. They're called the crescent stretch and the doorway stretch. And they target those like pesky knots that we get in our necks, shoulders, and backs
Oh, yeah.
from sitting all day. I think I need those stretches right now.
I hear you. Those stretches are fantastic for counteracting that physical tension that builds up from prolonged sitting.
Right.
They can also help improve your posture
Well, wow.
and even boost mental clarity. It's like a mini reset for your body and mind.
I am definitely going to try them during my next break.
Yeah.
You know, all this talk about boosting energy reminds me of a time when I was feeling constantly drained and I was searching for like a healthy solution, something that would make a real difference in my day-to-day life. That's when I stumbled upon Tonic.
Uh-huh.
And it's not just another health drink. It's a delicious and powerful elixir
Wow.
designed to make weight loss fun and effortless. And let me tell you, it's been a game changer for my energy levels.
That's awesome. I love hearing that.
It's been amazing. So for anyone listening who's looking for a delicious way to kickstart their journey to more energy and a healthier self, definitely check out Tonic.
Okay.
You can visit them at https://rebrand.lia/bodytonic or click the link in the description of this deep dive. Trust me, it's a game changer.
I'll have to check it out. Now let's switch gears a little bit and explore some of those quick energy hacks that we found from WebMD.
Okay.
Some of these are pretty surprising.
I know. Like, did you know that just a whiff of cinnamon or peppermint could potentially give you a boost?
Really?
Who knew?
It's amazing how scents can have such a powerful effect on our mood and energy levels.
Right.
They like tap directly into our brain's emotional centers, like aromatherapy on the go.
And get this, they say surrounding yourself with upbeat friends can be contagious.
Interesting.
Like positive energy is like a laugh. It spreads.
Yeah, it speaks to the power of our social environment and how it really influences our well-being. You know,
Yeah.
we're social creatures, and being around positive, energized people can definitely rub off on us.
That explains why I feel so drained after talking to my cynical neighbor.
Exactly. It's like their negativity just zaps your energy.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, spending time with someone who just radiates good vibes can give you a much-needed lift.
And don't underestimate the power of sunshine. Just a few minutes outdoors can work wonders for your mood and energy.
Absolutely. Sunlight plays a crucial role in regulating our circadian rhythm, which governs our sleep-wake cycles and our energy levels throughout the day. So getting some natural light helps keep that internal clock in sync.
Okay, now let's talk about something a little more down to earth.
Okay.
Breakfast. The WebMD article emphasizes the importance of starting your day with a good meal. It seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But is it really that crucial for energy?
It absolutely is. Think of it this way. Breakfast helps replenish your glucose levels after a night of fasting. It's like giving your body and brain the fuel they need to really kickstart the day. Skipping breakfast is like trying to drive your car on an empty tank. You're not going to get very far. It's like hitting that snooze button on your metabolism
Oh,
if you skip breakfast.
so what's the ideal breakfast for like max energy?
Well, a balanced meal with protein and slow-burning carbs is really the way to go.
Hmm.
It'll provide sustained energy release and prevent those like mid-morning energy crashes.
Okay,
Think oatmeal with nuts and berries or eggs with whole grain toast.
that makes sense. And speaking of keeping things running smoothly,
Mm-hmm.
WebMD also stressed the importance of hydration. Now, we all know we should drink water, but how does it actually affect our energy levels?
Well, water is involved in practically every bodily function.
Hmm.
Even mild dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating.
Oh, wow.
Think of it like this. Your cells are like tiny little batteries,
Okay.
and water is essential for keeping them charged.
So staying hydrated is like plugging ourselves into a power outlet.
Exactly. It's about keeping those cells powered up and functioning at their best.
I'm going to refill my water bottle right now
Okay.
onto something a little more fun.
All right.
Music. The article suggests singing for an instant mood boost.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. Sometimes I'll blast my favorite song and belt it out when I need like a quick pick-me-up.
Nice.
It's like my personal concert, no judgment.
I love it. Music can be incredibly powerful.
Right.
It triggers the release of dopamine,
Uh-huh.
a neurotransmitter that's associated with pleasure and reward.
Okay.
It can also help lower cortisol, which is the stress hormone.
Oh, wow.
So it's like a natural mood booster and stress reliever all rolled into one.
And our workout video actually demonstrates a 10-minute energy-boosting routine that incorporates music and movement.
Oh, cool.
So it's like a double dose of feel-good vibes.
I love that combining music and movement is a fantastic way to boost energy.
Yeah.
When you move your body, you increase blood flow, you oxygenate the brain, and you release endorphins, those natural mood elevators.
Oh, yeah.
Pairing that with energizing music just amplifies the effect.
It's like a 1-2 punch to fatigue.
Mm.
I'm starting to see that combating fatigue isn't about one magic solution.
Right.
It's about taking a multifaceted approach and finding what works for you.
Exactly. It's about understanding the different strategies
Right.
and incorporating them into your routine in a way that fits your lifestyle and preferences.
And sometimes it's about finding those extra little boosts that can make a difference. Speaking of which, remember Nagano Tonic.
Yeah.
It has been a game changer for me. Not only does it taste amazing, but it's packed with natural ingredients that support weight loss and provide a sustained energy lift.
Nice.
It's like a delicious pick-me-up that actually works.
I love that.
So if you're looking for a delicious and effortless way to support your weight loss goals and boost your energy levels, check out Nagano Tonic. You can buy it by visiting https://rebrand.lily Leah Body Tonic or clicking the link in the description of this deep dive.
Awesome. I'll definitely have to give it a try.
Yeah.
So now as we kind of wrap up this deep dive into the world of energy, what are your key takeaways?
I would say for me, it's that we have more control over our energy levels than we think.
Right.
Whether it's incorporating stretches, prioritizing breakfast, or harnessing the power of music, there are so many simple yet effective strategies that we can implement.
I completely agree. It's about understanding the science behind these strategies and finding what resonates with you.
Yeah, and it's not about being perfect.
Right.
It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up over time.
Mm-hmm.
Some days you might feel more energized than others, and that's perfectly normal.
Absolutely. It's about having a toolkit of strategies you can kind of draw upon whenever you need a boost.
Yeah. So before we sign off, let's leave our listeners with a final thought-provoking question.
Okay.
What small change are you going to make today to feel more energized?
Yeah, that is a great question to think about.
Is it going to be squeezing in a quick stretch break at work, maybe a brisk walk during your lunch break, or perhaps even trying that delicious Nagano Tonic to kickstart your morning? Whatever it is, take that first step and feel that energy surge.
It's amazing how those small changes can make such a big difference.
Exactly. And speaking of small changes that pack a punch,
Yeah.
don't forget about Nagano Tonic. It's been a game changer for me. Not only is it super tasty, but it's also designed to make weight loss fun and effortless while giving you that extra energy boost.
Right.
So if you're ready to ditch the fatigue and embrace a healthier, more energized tumpany, check out Nagano Tonic. You can buy it by visiting https://rebrand.ly Leah Body Tonic or clicking the link in the description of this deep dive.
It sounds like a delicious and convenient way to support a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. Well, folks, that's a wrap for another deep dive. Until next time, stay curious, stay energized, and keep exploring.